beautiful tarot tribe. Welcome to the channel, Enlighten Me Tarot. Oh, I just came up the stairs. My name is Rebecca, and today we are here to do a love reading for the beautiful sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I'm performing this reading on July 21st. So it will be active for the next 30 days, okay? Whew. Remember, I am an intuitive reader, so I will give the messages from the card, also mixed in with the intuitive message that I am receiving, okay? Please remember, these are general readings. They cannot and will not resonate with everybody. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. And if you would like a personal reading, my email is in the description box. You can reach out to me there. And I am happy to schedule a reading for you. I will never solicit a reading from anyone. So if someone reaches out to you and tells you to contact them in WhatsApp, it is not me, okay? All right, we're going to pull 3 cards from the Energy Oracle deck, and then I will pull your spread, you and your person, and then we will close out, okay? Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the energy around the heart space for my Scorpios? All right. All right, your first card is Goddess of the Moon. Beautiful energy. I love this. This is one of the main cards in the deck. Card number 52, which adds up to a 7. This is a very intuitive, spiritual card. Getting in tune with that beautiful spiritual energy all around you and your intuition. The next card is Victory, card number 28, which adds up to a 10. Another beautiful card. So you go for intuition, victory. Oh my God, sorry about that. Intuition, victory, and now Healer of the Ages. Look at you. Card number 51. This adds up to a 6, 7, and 10. Healer of the Ages. I do feel that my Scorpios are doing some type of healing, emotional healing at that. And this is leading you on a very beautiful path to this golden lane of victory here. So let's see what we have for my beautiful Scorpios in a relationship. I was just outside for a minute and the mosquitoes just bit the heck out of me. Somebody bit me on my forehead. I have a big old lump on my head. All right, let's clarify let's get the reading for my beautiful Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and the heart space energy, please. Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A few more for my Scorpios in the heart space. Hey. Oh. My dog is in the room, guys, and he is feeling so much better. He was sick for a little while where he wasn't moving or playing with his toys. We realized he has a hip problem. He's a little dog. And so we had to nurse him back to health, and now he's playing with his toys and jumping around like Bingo. But he's doing much, much better. All right, let me shuffle again before I pull your persons. All right, let's Let's pull your person's energy, please. Pull your person's heart space energy for my Scorpios. Two more, last card, okay. And the underlying energy. All right, at the bottom of the deck and the hidden energies, we have the Seven of Cups, followed by the World card, followed by the King of Cups and the Queen of Coins. I'm going to pull this one as well because what I'm feeling here is there was a partnership. The King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Cups comes from a true heart space energy, very emotional, intense energy. The Queen of Pentacles is a balanced energy. She's also a mother or a wifey figure, but her intentions are more grounded, right? More grounded, not emotional, okay? And with the World card and the Seven of Cups, I really do feel like there was too much confusion or of a mismatch between the two of you. And this has caused this cycle to close out. Okay, but let's see. All right, your overall energy, my Scorpio, is the Knight of Cups. Yes, my beautiful Scorpio showing all of those emotions, putting their heart on their sleeves and taking an opportunity. We have the Five of Swords. Ruthless win is what this card says, but this is also a card of overcoming, beating the challenges, kind of out strategizing or outmaneuvering someone. We have the Four of Coins as your next card, holding tight to the financial gain or onto your money. Then we have the Page of Coins, right? There may have been an apology here, sowing a new seed in some area of finance. And then we have the Eight of Wands, a lot of communication, and the King of Wands. King of Wands is very goal-oriented, very driven. And what I see here is that somebody tried to take you off your game, right? They really tried to take you off your game and kind of bamboozle you a little bit, but the joke's on them because that is not something you can do to an elevated Scorpio at all. I feel like you came with true intentions. You wore your heart on your sleeve. You were very honest and truthful. The same might not have been returned or reciprocated. All right. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please, for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Got the Page of Coins for you twice. We have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. I really feel like you gave it an effort. You put time, energy, you tried to grow this from the very, very beginnings, and you had true intentions with the connection. Yeah, this person was an Empress. This person could have been a mother figure or mother of children, could have been the mother of your children. Let's clarify the Five of Swords for my Scorpio. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Clarify the Five of Swords. Last card. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the King of Cups. Wow, you were definitely in it. You were, however, I feel like this person thought you were too emotional, right? Too emotional, and too devoted to your work, right? And I really feel that they thought that they were dealing with someone who didn't have enough, you know, too much smarts. But you showed them. Definitely you showed them. You're like, I work very hard. I work hard for what I have, and not just willing to give out anything. All right. Let's clarify this Page of Coins, because that came out for you twice. Clarify the Page of Coins for my Scorpios. Last card for the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins is clarified by the Tower, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups. There may have been an age difference between you and this person. And I feel that you tried this more than once. Like you tried to start over more than once. But the tower kept falling. Like it just kept falling apart. And so yeah, no more effort. And that's why all the communication, you know, you would try. But this person was not on your level with the Six of Pentacles. This person was nowhere near attaining or achieving what you had already achieved. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Clarify the Eight of Wands for my Scorpio. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. You would truly start, right? You would have really good intentions. Let's get this going. Let's do this. You even put some financial effort behind this. Lots of conversation and movement. There even could have been travel. But in the end, with the Four of Cups, it never went anywhere. Never went anywhere. And this is why with the King of Wands, you finally turned your back on this, accepting what it is, and moved on to look forward to your true person. All right. Your person's energy is the King of Swords. Ethics over emotion. So I do feel like this person was very cold, very calculated, very strategizing. There was not any emotional connection for this person in this relationship. But guess what? They lost out with the Five of Cups. They lost out on an opportunity for a good relationship because they were too busy seeking other means from you. They didn't want the emotional connection. They wanted something else from you. Could be the financial. Then we have the Ace of Cups again, because the Ace of Cups came up here as a clarifier. They really tried very hard to kickstart this over. Then we had the Three of Wands, but they had a lot of expectation behind this relationship or this partnership. The Knight of Coins, you know, this took some time for you to see the true colors, but I really do feel that they revealed themselves more than they would have liked. Yeah, Two of Coins. You realize they were juggling you. They were juggling you. All right. Let's clarify. Oh, this mosquito bit me really good on the forehead. All right, let's clarify your person. King of Swords energy. King of Swords energy. Clarify the King of Swords energy, please, for Scorpio's person. And these energies can be vice versa. Flip them if need be. We have the Queen of Swords. Wow. The Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, they tried to smooth you, and they really tried to keep you in line, because they really did, you know, their energy could be complacent, but you couldn't, right? You couldn't be complacent. So yeah, this was a very difficult connection, to say the least. Yeah, definitely over, feeling this is done and buried. And they're regretting with the Five of Cups. They're regretting their actions. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Very possible this person was already in a partnership. So we have the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, yeah, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person could have kept the secret, or could have been keeping the secret, that they were already invested in another partnership or another relationship. They didn't know how to bring this about with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, they definitely kept that secret from you. That's for sure. All right. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. What it is they were expecting. Clarify the Three of Wands. Clarifying the Three of Wands. We have the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Ten. All right, my Scorpios. Whoo, that was interesting. This person really doesn't want you to know who they are. So clarifying the Three of Wands with expectancy is the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Feel like this person really saw you as a cash cow, and they really expected you to provide home finances and be loyal to them. They did not expect you to walk away. They did not expect you to look at your options and choices. And this was very annoying to them. Yeah, see there? The Emperor energy, very controlling person, very controlling. And they don't like that you slipped away with the Wheel of Fortune. Yep, and there's that Five of Swords. You beat them at their own game. You beat them at their own game. You're like, enough of this. With the Knight of Swords, you know, Knight of Coins, they really thought they were going to ride this out. My Scorpios, ride you out. And they kept you as an option. And Scorpio said, nah, boo, it's not happening. All right, let's clarify the Two of Coins. Clarify the Two of Coins, please, for Scorpio's person. Clarifying the Two of Coins, we have the Four of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So though you have pulled out of the connection, or you guys are taking a break, they're back in their singlehood energies, and they're back to their old ways of creeping and searching who will be their next target. All right. Ooh, thank goodness you got away from that one, Scorpio. All right, let's get some closing messages for you, Scorpio. See, you are the victor. You are the healing. You followed your intuition and you rolled with it, and that's why you came out on top. All right, closing messages for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Closing messages for my Scorpios in love. Yeah. First card is triggers, childhood wounds, flashbacks, ready to explode, caught in the act. That is your person. I definitely feel there was an age gap. I feel as they were a much younger energy. The next card is guarded, past trauma, building up walls, defensive. I feel that's you. You put those walls up real quick when they started showing their real colors. And then the last card is family, building foundations, feeling safe. Yeah, I feel like this person already was in a relationship and had a family somewhere else. They were just looking to get their feet wet. So there you have it, my beautiful Scorpios. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It has been my pleasure, and we'll chat again real soon. Bye for now.